What's up, guys? We're 3, 2, 1 here, welcoming you back to some more Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix, or whatever the mashup title of this game is. We are continuing through Hollow Bastion. Yeah, if I sound a little bit different, I'm actually recording this in the middle of the night, so a little bit tired and a little bit scrappy from the voice problems. I had an awesome party. But my birthday's about like a few days before, so that doesn't really matter now.
Why? It was mine.
Know this. The heart that is strong and true shall win the Keyblade.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become stronger. You showed no fear in stepping through the door to darkness. It held no terror for you. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What should I do?
It's really quite simple. Open yourself to the darkness. That is all. Let your heart, your being, become darkness itself.
Oh no, Riku's going to give himself away to the darkness, and I was faced the other way from the door. But yeah, we're back at the lift stop. We saw this last time where I explored with the beast, and oh my gosh. I was so happy when I finally got my Keyblade back, so I could just annihilate these guys. I think I showed like a few more fight scenes in this game than what I usually do in my normal playthrough, because I'm trying to show like more stuff during this playthrough just to make these videos much longer, so I don't have to like stop in between sessions. Because this whole video right here is basically the rest of this session that I did without any voice, so. Yeah, it's gonna be the last part with post-commentary. It was kind of short, but I kind of enjoyed it. It was nice. But yeah, we got some strike waves on the wyvern enemies, those little flying guys called wyverns. And yeah, they are really annoying to fight. Just because they mostly hover over the air, so if you fall down, you go down to like a lower area down there. But from hitting that switch, I get to go to a little platform that takes me to a chest. And yeah, I was a bit stupid when I first saw this chest because I did not know what to do. But obviously, you should use your gravity, because why wouldn't you use your gravity? It's something that you needed throughout the whole entire thing. We saw like a similar chest with this like earlier throughout this when actually in the last episode, because I skipped out on it because I missed the chest by overlooking something in the lift stop. And yeah, I do go back to get everything back in this world, but that's after I complete the boss of this area, and that's about like, I don't know, that's gonna be like next episode when I have my voice back on. But yeah, to the platforms. So Hollow Bastion, we need to you gotta continue going up higher each level. We gotta get to the top so we can find Riku, Maleficent, and save Kairi. Something like that. Now here's the thing. This was a bit rushed in the editing process, because I'm doing like post commentary over like the edited footage of this session. So there are some parts that I did like end up skipping, but that was like only like the parts when I went and checked my menu, because you only have about like 1 or 2 fights on this elevator, and once you're done with the fight, you have to restart the elevator. Like it's gonna be like a switch that spawns right in the center of the elevator, so you just continue it. I kind of find it like meaningless to do. I didn't really enjoy this that much. It was just crazy, especially with these wizard and heartless, because I do not like them one bit. They are annoying. especially when they do their lightning attacks, but you can't hit them till they're done. They're immune to all magic except for gravity and arrow, and it just sucks. But yeah, it's kind of nice. Sitting here in the elevator, you could just like examine the whole area, but whatever.
Donald! Goofy!
I'm still mad how I didn't realize that my voice wasn't recorded during this whole thing, because I probably would have been cracking so many jokes. I probably would have been like all excited and everything. Not in this series, not in this series. But we got a Blue Trinity mark here. With no chest, we got lots of megalixirs and cottages. Ooh. Oh god, I'm sniffly. But yeah, I don't backtrack at all during this whole part, but we are going to get through a lot of stuff here. We have to go like many pathways along the lift stop. We have to go like up more levels and stuff like that. It's just like, it's kind of like a maze, but yet again it isn't, because it's not as tricky as a normal maze, but it's has a certain type of format that makes it look like one. You'll know as soon as I start like backtracking through all the other worlds just to get all this stuff I missed. Even though I still haven't found that one chest in this area, but
Force!
There's like so many enemies in here. And I think I did level up around here, but I decided to switch my Keyblade out too so I can do more damage. But I believe I did get a level up for Goofy around here, which was MP Gift. I think you guys know what that is, but basically just gives you like makes Goofy sacrifice some of his MP to give us like a 3 bars of MP, which could be nice for the boss fight, but I'm gonna save the boss details for when I get there, because the boss is somewhat annoying in this area. God dang it, I'm always dying. But yeah, I targeted a chest up there. You can only get that chest once you make it past that once you make it past this world. So yeah.
See ya!
Oh yeah, I got some explaining to do. So this switch right here, there's a switch I missed on the other side of this wall, which is where I got like where I fought the other Heartless and stuff. But yeah, there's supposed to be like another switch on the other side that I missed, so I had to go back around and find it, which is not really that difficult. But if you do miss that switch, you just have to just jump down the tower. You get down like to like the next level, where you go into we go like inside the tower to back out and stuff. Like it's just a lot. It's just a lot to handle. And yeah, I was gliding around trying to see if I could find any other way to make it back up there, but looks like I have to fall. But there's a switch I missed. Have to walk all the way back around now, and there we go. Gosh. The problem with this game is that you can't interact with anything once you're in a fight. That would make sense if there's NPCs that were in this game, but they're not. But I can't open my chest. Like, come on, I found it fair and square and I can't even open it. I'm sad. And Donald goes dying on me again. That switch right there only does something that with I think that goes back to where the library was, like where I opened up that pink bookcase. Well, that bookcase with lots of purple books, I mean. A bookcase with purple books. Because you switch the pathway, so like those chests that I targeted that I couldn't reach at the lift stop, that's where the that's where that pathway takes you. And like you go to like one side for the turns you make. One of these days I will show off a full-blown Arcanum, and it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, those chests that left over there, that's where the pathway leads. So that's where the little elevator thing leads to. So yeah, you can go back to those bookshelves and you can make your way to those chests.
So, I see the path has emerged at last.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I care? The darkness holds no power over me. Rather, I will use its power to rule all worlds.
Such confidence.
Oh. Ah. Impossible. The princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Without her heart, she will never be able to release her power.
The king's fools are here. I'll deal with them myself. You stay here and guard the princesses.
Okay, time to walk a few feet.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it. After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
Okay, before I start talking about this boss, what was the point of walking there? They could have just made a cutscene there that showed us walking into the previous cutscene, but whatever. Doesn't matter. But basically for this fight, for Maleficent, you gotta break her platform down first before you can actually hit her. Unless you can reach her with your high jump, which I actually did a few times. But yeah. There's only like a few attacks. I think I showed off all the attacks she actually does in this whole fight, which was the meteor strike, which she only aims forward to. And if you jump onto her platform, she will try to smack you off. She will try to hit you with her pimp cane. But yeah, something to be afraid of. But once she disappears on her platform, she will go and move her platform so she can reappear on her platform to make her platform fly again on her platform. But it's mostly just rinse and repeat. Just be careful because she's going to start summoning more. She's going to start summoning more magic spells, which is the lightning that starts shooting from the floor, and it moves around her platform too. It's just something to protect her platform. But yeah, meteors are easy to dodge. It's only just travel straight away. You just get like, you just use like strike raid actually to like block all of it because like during like each like hit for strike raid, you're like strike raid, sonic rave, you're basically invincible during that whole section. So you don't really have that much to worry about. But yeah, Maleficent does start spawning more Heartless in just to defend herself. She can actually grind off the Heartless to get some extra experience points. But that's just it for it. And yeah, that's basically all Maleficent has to offer. She does shoot fireballs. Or actually, I don't even think she does shoot fireballs. I think I might be giving her more credit because, yeah, just grind off some experience, get some extra abilities, like get some extra items like some elixir. Break down her platform, because once you break her platform, her attacks will instantly stop because she'll try to smack you with her pimp cane. It is so difficult to talk with a running nose. Dodge that pimp cane. Use Arcanum. And let me just use a full-on Arcanum, holy crap. But since that boss went for too long, I just cut to the end. Alright, now real quick. Whatever you do, you gotta make sure that your abilities is top notch. I did this. I didn't do a smart thing and improve my magic. Other than using the fairy heart, but whatever.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
And here we go. We get the Dragon Maleficent. The hardest boss I've ever faced in this game. Because first of all, I think this is actually the first boss we ever get to fight that has up to pink health. Which is crazy. Because the highest color health in this game is like purple. And there's like boss fights that have like more health than that. But yeah, I recommend you using your Tinkerbell summon because Tinkerbell has a constant healing effect on you as long as you keep her with you. But that's only as long as you keep her with you, because the way to lose Tinkerbell is that if you die with her at your side. So basically, you lose all your health, you get hit again. Tinkerbell will use the rest of her power to revive you, and you're left alone. This is literally a part where I have to actually like do the transition of myself, because I forgot to like start cutting out parts of this boss fight during my initial edit during this, so there may be some like weird transitional differences than usual where I have to like cut myself in the middle of a sentence, but I'm gonna talk as much as I can during this just to draw out some time, because gotta make this video 20 minutes. This is like my normal recording standards. But yeah, you see most of Maleficent's attacks. She has a little shockwave attack every time you move. She has these fireballs attacks that home in on you, and you can actually block them and reflect them back at her. But I didn't know that until like right after I died, or right before I died, I mean. But yeah, the more you move, like Maleficent will constantly try to face you. So when she moves to face you, she's going to start like leaving shockwaves around. And I made it on top of her back, which is kind of not smart because you can't really attack her from there. But she has claw attacks when she like opens her mouth and leans up against you, like start leaning with her mouth open, like that. She'll do a spin attack. She has her many shockwaves that come like to any attack. She has her fire-breathing attacks. It's just crazy. Like, I literally just kept this whole part in. Not even realizing that I probably would have, like, said everything I knew about this boss. So I probably just might cut it right here, like, to around the time where I died. Because it took a while. And I finally died. But yeah, you're gonna see a big difference between my setup now, because I got Goofy some more health and I got Donald some more magic bars. I just improved everything. I changed up the accessories so people can have more more MP power-ups. And big recommendation: as long as you have Arrow and Tinkerbell with you, you should be good, because Arrow will do some extra damage. She has this crazy fire-breathing attack as her last resort when she gets down to the green health bar. So yeah, I probably should have said this at the start of this boss fight, but I recommend you just using Arrow because you get more defense off of the attacks, and you can get extra you can get a few hits off of her with the shield. To go in there with the final hit, and that was Maleficent.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.
And I obtained Fire Glow, which I think is another summon gem. And I believe that's the last summon gem in this game. But yeah, that pretty much sums up this whole episode. We will be back in this room near the end of the series, but that's only once I beat the game. But the final door has unlocked in Hollow Bastion. And that's basically it. So next time we're gonna be going back to regular live commentary. So hope you guys are excited for that, and I hope you guys did enjoy some of this post commentary. And let me know if you want to see more of this, because I'll be happy to do this. There's going to be some more post commentary coming up soon, by the way. But that's another time, because I don't know when that comes up. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my gamers.